Good morning. Welcome to the Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show. We're in Ash Flat at our Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC store right here at the corner of Highway 412 and 62. Easy to find, doesn't matter which direction you're coming from. If you're coming out of Missouri, you're going to run into us. If you're coming from going to the lake from Paragould, Jonesboro, you're going to run right into us. If you're coming from doesn't matter. Beautiful location set right here in the corner. As I always tell you, go to markmartinautomotive.com. Check our Ford store, we keep about 150 pre-owned cars. Check this store, we keep 100 pre-owned. Check us over at Melbourne store, we keep 100. It doesn't matter where you see them or what you see, whatever's closest to you, a salesman from here can go to Batesville and get one, bring it up to here. So whatever's more convenient for you, we're gonna do, okay? And I always tell you, I'm not a TV guy, I'm just an old car guy. And they said, what are we gonna do about this car? A customer left this car. I said, that's natural, we're not gonna worry about it. Here, but I tell you what, if you buy a car today, I'm gonna give you that car. No, I'm just kidding, because whoever's car that is might get mad at me, but they dropped it off for service and forgot to leave us the keys, so we're gonna need the keys to that. If you're watching this show, bring us the keys. We're gonna fix your car for you. We just need the keys. All right, let me tell you what we're all about. We're about taking care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale, and that's what the Mark Martin Group's all about. We are the pre-owned giants of North Central Arkansas. Nobody sells more, nobody carries more. And the reason for that is we're on the market, we go to auctions regularly, we carry all makes, we carry all models. It doesn't matter what kind of store. At our Ford store, we got all brands. At our Chevy store, we got all, it doesn't matter, and I'm gonna show you that here in a minute. We carry all makes and models because not everybody likes one kind of car, okay? Not everybody likes one thing, everybody likes something different. We want your business. I just wanna do business with you. I just want the opportunity. I can't save you money if you don't give me a chance. That's the bottom line. Why not try? You've been dealing with old Joe for 37 years. Maybe old Joe's been tearing your head off. You don't know. Check old Joe out. Give old Moon a try. Try one of my guys, okay? That's all I'm asking, because here's where I'm your winner. And this is where old Joe's been dousing you. He's on your trade-in. He's telling you old car's worth $4,000, it's probably worth $6,000. I'm strong on old cars. I like old cars. Won't get beat. Just give me the chance. That's all I'm telling you. We don't use Kelly, we don't use NADA, we don't use all them crazy books. We go on the market value. We go to sales all the time. We ship cars all over the country. We got a truck going right now delivering cars to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay? We've got places to sell cars. We know who buys what. I got a Mexican buddy that lives down on the border at Brownsville. I send to him that he ships over. We know we know where cars need to go. We'll give you the most for your trade. I'm just asking, well, I'm not asking, I'm begging you to give me a chance to do business with you. Just give me a chance is all I'm asking for. Won't cost you a dime to check your figure from old local Joe Blow, okay? I know Joe Blow takes care of you, and he's a good, and y'all are friends, and you see him in a restaurant. But once you say Joe Blow, I say $1,500, then he still got to speak to you and be your friend, because $1,500 is $1,500. Now, if I beat him by $200, go back and buy from Joe Blow. I don't blame you, because you're going to see Joe Blow in the Waffle House every day. But I'm telling you what, I'm going to save you enough money that you won't be at the Waffle House. You're going to be at the IHOP eating them big pancakes. If you'll give me the chance, I'll do business with you. I tell you what, let's do. Let's show you some of our pre-owned cars today. All right, now we're going to show you some of our pre-owned cars. I just got through explaining to you that we carry all makes, we carry all models. We are at a Chevrolet Buick GMC store, and we're showing you the first product is a Dodge product. So not everybody likes one brand. We understand it. We carry all makes and models. I got a 14 model Charger here with 30,000 miles. 30,000 miles on a 14 Charger. It's got low miles, chrome wheels, it's got the spoiler, it's got a stripe package on it. Good looking car right here. Nice car at $19,995. $19,995. Just give me the opportunity to do business with you. I'll give you more for your trade. That's all I'm telling you. Super good looking car. These Chargers are good looking, stylish on the front end. Brake lights across the back are awesome. People love the back ends of them. So if you're a Dodge man, if you're a Charger man, just give me the chance. Odds are you're driving one right now. I'll give you more for your trade. Maybe you're not driving one. Maybe you're driving something else, but you've seen one, you like one. Just give me the opportunity to do business with you. Come by and ask for Chris, let him show you this car. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, 14 Charger, 30,000 miles, $19,995. Let me show you what we got right here. We just traded for this little car right here. A 2012 Mustang convertible. Now here's what I'm gonna tell you. We're up here in the Ozarks. We're in the prettiest area of the world. The leaves are changing. We're up in the hills, up and down the holler. That's kind of an old song I used to sing, Hill and Holler. I don't remember the words to it, so I'm not going to sing it right now. But we're up here in the hills and going through the hollers. You drop the top on these beautiful fall days, these crisp mornings. Beautiful car to do it in. Blood red Mustang with leather, with the pony package. It's got the pony package strap and the spoiler. I want to say this car's only got 40,000 miles, okay? Maybe you're about my age and you couldn't afford a good looking car back in those days. Now you want a toy car. This is the car. Maybe you just need a car to go back and forth to work with great fuel mileage. This is the car, okay? You talking about fall, dropping the top. You know, in the summertime, I've always said, why do you want a convertible in the summertime? It's hot. Put that top up and turn that air on. The spring and fall would enjoy this car, and right now is the great time to enjoy it. A 40,000 mile, 12 model, drop top convertible with leather at $16,995. $16,995. Now ladies, if you're watching, your husband just give 15 to 18 grand for that new MTV to go deer hunting. I know deer season's around the corner and everybody around here is excited. He give 15 to 18, 18 grand is right in the price range. $16,995 for a convertible with leather. You can have a toy too, just like him. You can come by and have it home when he throws a fit. So whoa, you just bought an MTV. What a trade. We're gonna move on, but I got a deal right there. Leather car with convertible top, 40,000 mile, $16,995. Fall's here. Now we're going from one extreme to the other, okay? Let me tell you what I got right here. I know you can't see me, but you can still hear me. I got a 15 model Chevrolet Express van. A 15 model Chevrolet Express van, which is a 15 passenger. It's got all the seating. If you've been looking for these, they're hard to find. Whether you're a church group, whether you're a Mason Lodge, whether you're a VFW group, it doesn't matter what kind of group you're with. If you need one of these vans and you're looking for them, they're hard to find. Here's one thing I want to stress to you about MarkMartinAutomotiveGroup.com. We carry them all the time. We keep them stocked. You go to most local dealerships looking for one of these vans, and they'll say, well, let's try to find you one. Well, they don't stock them, and here's the reason they don't stock them. Number one, they're not normally quick sellers. We might sell this in 2 weeks. It might take us 2 months or 6 months. They're not quick sellers. Then when you do sell them, the ordinary guy doesn't just come in here and write you a check and pay for it. They got to take it back before the board. They got to vote at it. They got to let a few members look at it. Or if it's a church group, you got to take it back and let maybe the elders or some committee look at it. And it takes a little while to sell them. We don't care. Come get my van, take it to your organization, let everybody in the organization drive it, let everybody in the organization check it out, let them do whatever they want, let them do the research. But I dared to compare to find one. I'll say this van with 8,000 miles on it, just broke in. 8,000 miles on this van. I'll sell it to you at $31,995. $31,995. And let me tell you something. This van's over $40,000 for a new one. You can't find them. $31,995 for a 15 passenger. I'm telling you, they're hard to find. We're going to move on, but if you're looking for one, they're very hard to find. Well, maybe that's not what you need. You need a family van. I got it right here. I got a 2015 Kia Sedona. Now, I stressed to you a while ago, we're at a Chevrolet Buick GMC store, but we carry all makes and models. We're in a Kia right now, okay? We're on a Kia. This is a Kia Sedona LX. Couldn't beat the color. White with tan interior. I'll say this van at $23,995. $23,995. It's about a $33,000 van. I just knocked 10 grand off sticker. They can't do it on a new one because we've got a Kia store. I know that, okay? They can knock off about 4 or 5 grand. I'm knocking off another 4 or 5 grand. Do your own math. $23,995. I dare to compare. Super stylish van. These vans come out this year, the first year for the new van. It's got the Sorrento looking front end on them. Very sporty, very stylish. If you need a van, if you need the football team, tailgate season here, you can drop the back seat. There's still room to put everybody, take all 7 to the game, put your grill, put your cooler, or hey, if you're a deer hunter, you can strap your deer on the top and put your rifles in the back. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life, we can accommodate it right here. 15 model Sedona LX, $23,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super nice van, all the color, got quad seating in it, got all the equipment in it. If you're interested in a van, that's a great van. Let me tell you what we got right here. The new Fusion come out in 2013 with the new body style, the new look. This is it. This is a 2013 Ford Fusion that we just traded for. Low mileage car. This car does have leather. This car does have the wheels on it. This car's got all the gear on it. Now you can buy a base car, an SE car, but that's not what this car is. I always tell you about a hubcap car. I'm talking about a rental car that's got plain wheels on it with just a set of cheap hubcaps on it. That's not what this car is. This is a 13 model Fusion with the wheels, with leather, got all the equipment on it, with all the style, $16,800. You got it right, $16,800. It's about a $28,000 to $30,000 new. I know it's 2-year-old. I'll sell it to you for half price of a new one. It's going to get fuel mileage in the upper 20s. It's got style second to none. It rides and drives perfect. Super nice car, $16,800. Just give me the opportunity. If you're looking for a mid-size car, if you've been looking for a Fusion, I dare to compare. Now make sure you compare apples for apples. You're going to find an SE car a little bit cheaper with not all equipment. But this car has got leather. This car's got wheels on it. This car, we're selling this Fusion now, not that Acadia. This car's got all the bells and whistles for $16,800. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice car with the EcoBoost engine in it, which is another $1,500 option, which is going to put you up at that 30 plus miles per gallon. So that car was $16,800. Here's a 14 model Toyota RAV4, okay? It's a 14 model RAV4 with 20,000 miles on it. It's called, I call it Razorback Red or call it Red Wolf Red, but it's a crimson red, dark interior, Toyota that you can't wear out. It's down for $20,900. I tell you what, just to make sure you're watching me today, make sure I got your attention, 20 grand. Forget the 900. I just jewed $1,000 bucks, 900 bucks. $20,000 to take home a 14 model Toyota RAV4. I tell you what, we're going into winter. Deer season's here. I'm going to sell some pre-owned cars. I'm marking them down. I'm getting your attention. $20,000. If you're a Toyota fan, you know they run forever. They're great vehicles. This is a RAV4. It's a mid-size SUV, seating for 5, lift gate on the back, plenty of room to tailgate, plenty of room to carry your stuff with you. Just give me the chance. We're moving on, but I'm telling you, it's a 14 model. It's an LE package for 20 grand. Okay, just make it even money, $20,000. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 15 model GMC Terrain, and yes, we're at a GMC store. This is a GMC Terrain SLT. I'm not talking about a base SLE or an SL. I'm talking about an SLT with leather, with a moonroof, okay? Got the chromes on it. It's got all the bells and whistles on it with 20 on it. Now, I'm going to save you some money because I'll sell you this rig at $28,995. $28,995 for a 15 Terrain SLT with roof, with leather. It's got all the bells and whistles. These are 5-passenger. They have the lift gate to put your luggage in the back. So they got plenty of room to haul 5 people, plenty of room to carry your stuff to the ball game, and great fuel mileage. This car, and I always stretch my fuel mileages because everybody drives different. Some of you drive like you're supposed to, you're going to get 33 to 34 miles a gallon. Some of you are going to drive like me and you're going to get 27 or 8. Because we take off like that, we're always in a hurry and we're always behind. That's just our lifestyle that we live. Some of you live the right kind of lifestyle that just chill out, enjoy it, and slow down. You're going to get 32. This guy driving it gets 32 or 33 because he just chills out. I get out there and I'm going to get 27 because I'm always in a hurry, okay? You slow down, you're going to get 30 miles a gallon, you're going to have leather, you're going to have moonroof, you're going to have chrome wheels, you're going to have all the style and luxury you need right here on this 15 Terrain at $28,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig, and we sell goobs and gobs of them things because they're great little sellers. People love them. They're stylish and they're affordable. Here's a current year model Hyundai Sonata. This is a 2015 Hyundai Sonata, and I'll tell you about this car. Crimson red with gray interior. It's got the equipment in it. Burgundy car. It's got a little small spoiler on the back. It does have the wheels. It's not a hubcap car. I'll say this car is $16,800. Just make it easy. $16,800. This car's going to list you for about $23,000, $24,000 with this equipment on it. You're going to be able to buy it new for around the 21 bracket. Okay? You can save $5,000, and it's a current year model. $5,000 what I'm going to save you on this car right here. That's brand new, super nice car. Just give me the chance. Fuel mileage is in the mid to upper 30s on this car. Just depends on how you drive it. A little 4-cylinder Hyundai Sonata. It's the same as a Kia Optima. They're brother-sister companies. So it's the same as a base Optima. This is a Sonata. You're going to buy it new for 21 to 22 grand, but I'm going to sell this car to you for $16,800. $16,800. Just come look. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice truck for the money. $16,800 bucks. Well, let me tell you what I got right here. Just traded for this little truck. This is now I want you to listen to the miles in this truck, because this is one of them little old man and pop stories right here. This is a 2000, it wasn't this little old man, it's another little old man that traded this in. It's a 2011 Chevrolet Silverado extended cab Z71 4-wheel drive that he went to church on Sunday, okay? And I always say maybe he didn't go to church as regular as he should have, because he's only put 17,000 miles on this truck. 17, so it sounds like he might have went every other Sunday. He skipped a little bit. 17,000 miles. It's retail red, got the best color they make. It's got a bed cover on it. He's got all kinds of extras. It's got a big chrome cow catcher on the front. It's got bug shield. It's got vent visors. It's got the chrome steps. It's even got tailgate covers over the tailgates, bed covers I mentioned. It's got the wheel lip, got all the gear on it. I'll sell this truck at $27,995. $27,995. You do not buy 4-wheel drives under 30 grand with low miles. I got a retail red truck with only 17,000 miles that's been to church and back on Sunday. It's not a farm truck. It hadn't been a work truck. This little fella just drove it back and forth to church, okay? City driven truck, highway driven truck, literally not a chip on it, not a peck on it. It's brand new. Just give me the opportunity. Save yourself 15 to 18 grand from a new one. It's just like buying a new one. It's even got the chrome caps on the mirrors. This truck is the little old mom and pop truck you hear about. This is it. Your little go to church truck, 17,000 mile, retail red. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super nice truck at $27,995 for an LT with a Z71 package with all the gear on it. I'm still bragging about it because that truck won't last long. We just got that truck. Come look at that truck if you need a Chevrolet Silverado 4-wheel drive for $27,995. Well, as I told you, now we are at our Chevrolet Buick GMC store, and we're looking at a 14 model Lincoln MKS, okay? Back on that Razorback red or that Red Wolf's red, whichever fan you're a fan of, it still matches. You roll up and tailgate, number one, they're gonna be looking saying, when did he switch jobs? What's he doing? Because you rolling up in a stinking Lincoln, okay? I'm telling you, luxury and style, second to none. It's got the panoramic glass roof. It's got the big wheels. It's got the nav. It's got all the bells and whistles. We're talking about a Lincoln with only 30,000 miles. I'll sell you this car at $29,900. $29,900 for an MKS, crimson red, black leather with a panoramic roof. And I can't mention about all the bells and whistles because it's got them all. It's got the panoramic roof, it's got the wheels, it's got the nav, it's got the heated cooled, it's got the this, it's got the that. It's got it all. Luxury and style, second to none. It is a Lincoln. That's old school. We used to say a stinking Lincoln because only the wealthy people drove one of them. But let me tell you something. I'm making it available for anybody to be able to drive it. It's only $29,900. Just give me the chance. Look it up. Compare apples for apples. Super nice car. It's a great buy at $29,900. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice truck. Hard to find. It's got the EcoBoost engine. I always mention that because that shoots an extra 2 or 3 miles per gallon. That's something new with Ford. Then you get for great fuel mileage. There's your chance. Here's a rig that's hard to find. If you're looking for a diesel, this is going to be a 13 model Chevrolet Silverado LTZ. Okay, don't compare me to an LT. It's an LTZ. It's hard loaded. It's a 3/4 ton HD with a Duramax diesel in it, with an Allison transmission, with a spray-in liner. It's got all the bells and whistles on this truck with only 40,000 miles on a 13 model, which is good miles, retail red. I'll sell it to you for a lot of fours, but it's 44.4. $44,400 for this crew cab 2500 HD LTZ, hard loaded, Duramax, Allison transmission, great setup, great truck. It's only got 40,000 miles for $44,400. We'll move on with that diesel, but I'm telling you, diesels are hard to find, scarce. That's a super nice truck, and it's an LTZ. I'll tell you what we got right here. We got another Cadillac, and this is the SUV if you're looking for an SUV. This is a 2015. It's going to be a current year model, 2015 model, LTZ, 4-wheel drive. Come on through here, sir. We're fixing to trade with him. He's driving about an 05 or 06. We're fixing to get him out of that truck right now. It's about time for him to trade. We'll have his truck on this show next time. Okay, now let's get on this car. We got a 15 model Cadillac SRX SUV, panoramic roof, got the wheels, got the nap, got all the options on it with only 17,000 miles. 17,000 miles. This thing lists for up in the 50s, you know that. They're over in the 50 grand. I'll sell you this car at $37,600. Easy to spread, $37,600. $37,600. 20 grand off sticker. It's a current year model, okay? I could keep talking about it while he goes and sells that guy. You can go catch him and sell him. But right now, I will tell you, that's an SRX. It does have the 3.6. It doesn't have the 3.0. It doesn't have the little motor. It's not a cheater rig. It's got the panoramic roof. It's got all the equipment in it. It's got the color. It only had 17,000 miles. I'll sell that to you for $37,600. I wish it was still here, but I wanted to go sell a customer. $37,600, $20,000 off sticker. I'll tell you what we got right here. One of the best cars that was ever built by Chevrolet. Chevrolet Impala, okay? These cars run forever. These cars are great. These cars get good fuel mileage. They're sport. Let me tell you what I got here. I got an LTZ. I don't have one of your base rental rigs. I got a moonroof. I got the wheels. I got the leather in the buckets with a console shift. I got all the equipment on it. And I got a 30,000 mile rig. I got a 14 model Chevrolet Impala LTZ, hard loaded, with only 30,000 miles, $15,900. $15,900. There's not another car on the road that can compare apples for apples at equipment. This is the best buy there is, okay? If you're looking at, now look, some of the younger couples don't want them because they say, well, they're not as sporty and that style's been around a long time. I'm digging it. Maybe you can pay more for that Fusion I showed you a while ago. It's a little more stylish. These cars right here has had the same body style for a while, but I'm telling you, they're gonna get into 30 plus miles per gallon. They're gonna ride and drive with any car on the road, and it's got all the equipment you need with the roof and the leather and the buckets and the wheels. I just need the opportunity. I just need you to come drive it. If you're looking for a great car, it's got spoiler, it's got wheel. If you're looking for a great car for a great bang for your buck, this is it. $15,900 for a 14 LTZ. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a 30,000 mile car. It's got all the equipment. It's an LTZ Limited. I didn't even mention that. LTZ Limited, which is hard loaded, okay? So that was the rig. Now let me tell you, this little guy that drives this rig, he don't drive nothing but black rigs. He's always been known as the black fat cat. Let me tell you what he's driving right here. He's driving a black Showstopper. Now I always tell you, when you pull up the Walmart parking lot or the Home Depot, it doesn't matter where you pull up to, the ones that are Showstopper trucks have a Mark Martin sticker on the back. Right here I got one. It's a black Z71. It's all blacked out GMC with a Z71 package. It's got about a 6-inch lift on it. It's got a set of, I believe those are Mickey Thompsons on it. It's got a set of aftermarket wheels on it. It's got leather in it. It's got all the equipment. It's only got 30,000 miles. Not a farm truck. It's just a show truck that's been driven. It's all blacked out. It's got black windows, black truck, black bed, all the equipment. I'll say this truck at $35,900. $35,900 for this truck that's got all the equipment on it. It's blacked out. It's a beautiful truck. It's called a Showstopper. So when you pull up in a Walmart parking lot and you're looking around for your truck's gonna stand out because that's where there's gonna be about 3 people standing over there looking at it. They're gonna say, sir, you got a nice truck. Because the Showstopper's got a Mark Martin sticker on the back. Super nice truck right here for $35,900. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice truck. Just give me the chance to show you that truck. Just give me the chance to sell it to you. That's all the cars I'm gonna show you today. We don't even need you. I'm putting a signal to them. Don't bring no more cars. I just wanna talk to you a minute because I'm running out of time, okay? They're showing me I got 4 or 5 minutes. I need 45 more minutes. This show just needs to be a lot longer because I need more time to explain to you that I wanna do business with you. I can't save you money if I don't get the chance. I stress to you all the time, we stay on the market. We keep up with pre-owned cars. We carry all makes and models. Have you seen that? I just want a chance to do business. It doesn't matter what we're asking for ours and what we give you, it comes to the bottom line. I'll be your winner. I just want the chance. I do it every day of my life. It's all I've ever done for 39 years. I eat, sleep, and breathe it. That guy's gonna offer you $4,000 for your car and I'm liable to give you $6,000 or $7,000 because we have a market to do with it. We got different places to go with them. All they do is get that book out. They get these young boys, no offense and not discriminating, but they get these little young fellas that just get out of college and they get that little black book and they get on their computer and their tablet. I see them walking around at car auctions, and I've even seen these people that's been in business for years walking around with car auctions that look like they're wired 220. because they got one of them iPhones here and they got an iPad over here and they got a tooth thing sticking out of their head and they're wired up. If you get close to them, you think they're fixed to get fried or barbecued. They're electric up. They got so much mess with them, and they got all that to see what a car's worth. They walk up and they shoot them VINs and that's what it's. Needless to say, I don't have none of that. I don't even know how to use it, and I'm not going to learn, okay? They don't know what a car's worth. They just look and they shoot that and it tells them, well, average book's this and clean book's this. I'll pay in between. It's got good miles because that's what my boss told me to do, okay? Forget that market. Trucks, diesels, right now bring more in market value. Tahoes, they bring more in market value. They bring more because there's not any. Impalas, four-door cars, they might not bring as much because they're flood the market with them at certain times of the year. So you've got to be on the market. You got to be on your game, and we don't play that game. Yes, we all go to the same auctions. We all go to the same auctions and buy similar type cars, but we don't pay the same because a lot of your guys sit there on the internet and never leave their desk, just sit there and pack. The guy selling it, all he does is runs them up till it needs to get to his figure and he sells it. There wasn't a soul bidding. They don't know that because they don't go. They new school boys with them suits and ties on, with them high dollar shoes on, that sit behind their desk. They're not. I'm there sweating and dripping and looking at that car and seeing who's bidding and beating that guy down and buying as cheap as I can so I can pass those savings on to you. Okay? So all I'm asking for is explaining to you how it works. I'm just asking to do business with you. I just want the opportunity. But here's what I'm going to promise to you. I'll give you more if you trade in, hands down. New cars are the same way. They think they go to these big dealerships, they got more cars and they pay. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works a bit. We all pay the same for cars. Some people just sell more than others. We don't sell as many new as we should because we don't get as many. Small dealership, we don't have as big a choice. But if you'll come look, I got the choice that you'll like because we get the right stuff. And if you'll give me the opportunity, I'll give you more if you trade and I'm going to win. I promise you that. I just want a chance to do business with you. And here's what I got to preach in your head, because if you'll come up here and deal with these country people, you'll learn it. But not only cars, eggs are always cheaper in the country.